Look, it's Podcast Cotton, and I'm back with a brand new podcast. This podcast is going to be called, you know what I'm going to name this podcast? Twitter versus the streets. Twitter versus the streets. This is what I'm going to name this podcast today. I recently just released the top 25 Texas list, and a lot of people don't realize this, and I'm going to make it real clear on YouTube and SoundCloud. If you follow my YouTube and my SoundCloud, man, I really, really appreciate you, man, because it means the most to me that y'all even care about what the fuck I got to say, because I'm just a regular nigga at the end of the day. But anyways, you have to realize there are rappers on Twitter that sit on Twitter all day. I call them Twitter rappers. I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with being a Twitter rapper. That may be your only outlet. You probably don't have a car. You probably can't hit the streets or hit the clubs and pass out your CDs. And then there are rappers who on the streets that don't be on Twitter. They're probably on Facebook, which are most of the hood niggas, and this is in any city. We know the hood niggas. The real hood niggas that be bang, bang, shoot them up, shit, be in the trap house all day, they don't be on the fucking Twitter. We all know that. It's facts. It's fucking facts. You mean? So, you got the Twitter rappers versus the street rappers. Not saying they're beefing, but they don't know about each other. So, if I'm in the streets and I'm talking about a fucking Twitter rapper, they're gonna be like, who the fuck is this? This nigga not hot. Don't nobody know this nigga. And if I'm on Twitter, I'm gonna be like, yo, I'll be like, yo, this nigga buzzing in the streets. And niggas be like, who the fuck is that? We don't know that nigga. So it's two different worlds. And you can't say you're the hottest in the city until both worlds know you. You just look dumb. You're on Twitter talking about, I'm the hottest in the city. Nigga, you're only popping on Twitter. Just say you're the hottest rapper on Twitter. Same for you street niggas. And me personally, if I was to choose which one to be hot in, I'd rather be hot in the streets. Because the streets are more loyal and the internet, when it comes to the music, the streets are more loyal. And when it comes to the internet, boom, we're on to the next nigga the next day. So I'd rather be hot in the streets because the streets are harder to get a buzz in. So me personally, I'd rather be hot in the streets because it's easy to carry over onto the internet. But I mean, look, man, I've seen niggas win off both. So I'm not here to compare the two, but y'all have to realize that there's a street crowd and then there's a Twitter crowd and a social media crowd. You know, it's totally different. Just because you're hot on Twitter doesn't mean you're the hottest in the fucking city. And just because you're hot in the streets doesn't mean you're the hottest in the city. Everybody has to fucking be bumping your shit for you to be the hottest in the city. And this comes for every city. I'm talking about every city. Fort Worth, Dallas, Houston, Philly, Chicago. Like, you can't be hot in one crowd and scream you're the hottest in the city. That just doesn't make sense. You're reaching. You have too many yes men around you. And to the hood niggas listening to this, man, get a Twitter. If you want to broaden your fan base and you felt like you reached your pinnacle in the streets, get on Twitter, get on Instagram. Same for you Twitter niggas, man. Yeah, you're hot on Twitter, but nobody knows you in these streets, my nigga. Get in these streets, pass out flyers, pass out your CDs, billboard, just different ways to get known. But just because you're popping on Twitter doesn't mean you're hot in the streets. And just because you're hot in the streets doesn't make you the hottest in the city. You have to be popping on every aspect, man. And you have to have the total package. And I'm going to name this Twitter versus the streets because a lot of y'all just so confused. Y'all got so many yes men around y'all. Y'all don't know A from B. Y'all just out here screaming y'all the hottest in the city. And you're only the hottest within your 12,000 followers on Twitter. But nobody knows you in the streets. Nobody's banging your shit at the strip clubs or in these clubs. You're not the hottest in the city until everybody's fucking with you, dog. And it's just that. We all know these cities, in every city is real cliquey. The niggas not trying to fuck with you if you're not in their crowd. Well, that's why you're not the hottest in the city. If you're the hottest in the city, every crowd is fucking with you, my nigga. No matter if you're a hipster, black, white, Hispanic, everybody knows about you. You got niggas out here that's not even known talk about they're the hottest in the city. My nigga, get hot on every level, man. Y'all follow me at Shawn_Cotton on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Yo, man, sure, you always bashing niggas. No, I'm not bashing niggas. I'm just a nigga to tell you, no, you're not hot, nigga. You need to go do some work. You know, I'm not one of these yes men running around just telling everybody what they want to hear so they can be my friend. I don't want no fucking friend. So y'all follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And like I said, subscribe to my YouTube. Follow me on SoundCloud. My shit jumping like Jordan.